Hello everyone, my name is Toertl and welcome to today's Minecraft video. Once again, we are back in our beautiful survival world on the Hermitcraft 7 seat, and today I am very excited to finally head out into the outer end islands to get ourselves our elytra. And I'm jumping around because of happiness. I can't wait to be able to fly, to be honest. Once you get your elytra, you are so much more free to roam around the world, and it's really good fun to fly around. And I can't wait. I can't wait to get it. As you can see, I've already loaded up my inventory for the End expedition, and I've also got 55 levels from the Ender Dragon. Actually, I had like just over 60, but then I enchanted my shovel and my axe. My goodness, you scared me, little bird. By the way, this guy still needs a name. If you have any good suggestions, let me know in the comments. So, let's take a nap once more. And maybe we can also get ourselves some better armor from the end, because some of the stuff that is hidden in the chests over in the Ant cities is pretty decent. It's pretty decent armor or tools. So let me just check. Oh, 8 potatoes, that's all the food I have. That is not much. We do have a lot of wheat. Let's just take 6 stacks and make 2 stacks of bread. That will sort us out, I think. I also crafted up firework rockets, a whole of 38, to finally, when we get ourselves the elytra, be able to fly to the other end cities, because I want spare elytra, maybe like 2 or 3 in total, and I would also love to not have the risk of throwing my ender pearl against like a wall and then dropping into the void. So with the firework rockets, that problem is solved. Let's make ourselves some chests, because when we get the shulker shells, we can then immediately craft them into shulker boxes. So we will be able to take a lot more loot than we would with just our bare inventory. Right, so over at the portal, staring into it, getting our inventory sorted out. We are ready for the outer end, and we are going to jump in now. Why does my end struggle to generate so much? It was like that in the last episode. I don't know why it does that. It takes really long. I have never experienced that. Now we have to find one of the portals to take us out into the End Islands. I can see one over there, that's great. But let me just start to collect up some endstone, because I forgot to bring dirt with me. And maybe at some point we will have to bridge across some islands to reach other ones when we are out of ender pearls, or if the distance is too big. So let's just gather up some of this endstone. 3 stacks collected, and that portal seems to be over the void. Oh, that is a bit scary. Is there another one? I don't know. Is there only one portal that leads us from the main island to the outer ones? Because if there is, we have to bridge across. But it looks like there is no other portal around. So now the scary part begins. This is now very dangerous, because we are now over the void. I can already feel my pinky finger slipping off the shift button, and I don't like that. And from here, I think we are able to throw the ender pearl. Yes, nice. Okay, we did it. And we spawned over on the tiniest little island. Now, I don't know about you, but endstone is a block that I think is very underused. I actually like the color and the texture. Maybe we can do some builds with that in the future. I've said it in the episode number 3 where I showcased the mega base that I don't want to rush that project. So we might as well build up a little bit of a village actually around our starter home. Maybe leading all the way to the cliff, terraforming all that area, And then we can maybe also transform some of the desert into livable space. And I think endstone and sandstone, maybe with also red sandstone, I think that goes together rather well. Alright guys, I have found something, but this one seems to be rather small. I've never seen such a small end city. Well, 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 but there are shulkers to get nonetheless, so let's just head in there and get all of the beautiful loot. Nice. No, where did you go, mate? I think he's somewhere... No, he's down there. Okay. Ow. It's not very nice of you making me float all the time. Oh, I'm not one of those. I always fall down this type of staircase in the end. This... Like, there's always one block at the top where I hit my head and then I plummet all the way down again. Maybe let's actually skip the slightly scary part and just levitate upwards. That seems like a reasonable solution. Hello there, everybody. Oh, he gave me his head. What a nice shulker. And let's also take some of these end rods with us. Because end rods are nice. They are such a cool light source. And maybe while I'm doing this type of stuff, I could also talk to you about what I'm planning on doing next episode. We are going to build ourselves a mob farm because we already have a pretty productive, yet still manual, but an okay supply of sugarcane. But once we got our elytra, I want to be able to fly. So what we are going to do is build a mob farm. I actually don't know yet where I'm going to build it. Maybe out in the ocean, away from my visible chunks. Or underground, but then we would have to light up all the caves and stuff, and that is very annoying and time consuming. So I might just build it a few chunks away into the ocean. What do I see there on the horizon? There is another end city, so it is over in this direction to the right. End city in sight, and this one seems to be big. Ooh, I see a ship! I see a ship! Nice! We finally have... I mean, we don't have it yet. But we have the chance of getting an elytra if we don't die in stupid ways. We might be able to throw an ender pearl off one of those islands. So we are going to collect up some more endstone and maybe build onto this island. This one over there. That was so close. I was so scared. I was in the Optifine zoom mode and I pressed W. I almost walked into the void. Thank goodness that turned out fine. But what I was gonna say is I am going to collect up some more endstone to reach said island, from which we can then throw an ender pearl. Once again, the scary part begins, and my pinky finger is suddenly becoming very unstable on the shift key. I kinda like end raiding. You know, end busting is one of the most satisfying things to do in Minecraft. It's very exciting, it has an adventure aspect, it is rewarding and all that. Especially when you do it with a bunch of people. That is one wacky ass bridge. But it will do. Okay, let's throw the ender pearl. Where did he come from? He just dropped. Okay. Problem taken care of. And I God, I don't even have words for that. I'm just going to build up their staircase for them. Safety measures for stupid people like me. But they have to be taken. Otherwise, I am going to be a goner if I don't do this. I would just fall down repetitively Did he kill himself? Whoa, 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 whoa. This room is something else. There's so much commotion. Ooh, fortune pickaxe. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. I am so terribly prepared. I don't know why I didn't bring arrows to the end when fighting shulkers. I mean, I also brought like half a stack. A little bit more, like 40 or something, to fight the Ender Dragon. That was very, very stupid. This is some next level parkour I'm doing. And I'm very bad at it. Are they not both out there? I think they are. No, no, oh god, I'm stupid. No, no, no. I saw the levitation run out and yet I still... Why am I so silly of a person? Like, I saw that the levitation ran out, yet I still went outside the window and I wondered, why am I plummeting? Ah, no. Okay. As I said in the last video, I think the other dimensions aren't loaded, so we aren't exactly limited on time. So, the plan now is to head back into the end, get ourselves some of the Endermen that were around there, kill them off, and then we can try to reclaim our items and hope they didn't despawn. But I am semi-confident we can do it. I wouldn't say confident because I'm not confident. You know, it's very scary. It's a far away and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it. But I so hope I will. Going down this tunnel that is flooded with water because of the ocean above is always kind of annoying because you get stuck and you're just bobbing up and down. Whoa, that guy! That guy just took off. Excuse me, mister. Are you going to be mad if I just nudge you down without hitting you? Is that okay? There are 3 up here, and that was a very scary moment. But what is... Oh, are those shulker, like, missiles? That makes me... Yeah, they are. That makes me pretty confident. Because that means that the chunks have only now loaded in. So that then... Did I look at an Enderman? Or was that just a noise that didn't play when I looked at one earlier? There doesn't seem to be one after me though. I think it was just a noise that didn't play. But yes, my stuff is here. The shulker thingies were the indication that... Oh my god, I have so much dirt in my inventory. Let's get rid of that. The shulker things were the indication that the chunks didn't load in. Let's now sort ourselves out with shulker boxes. Oh, that's interesting. When you're levitating, like below a block, you're crouching. This is a scary ender pearl. Kinda. But we made it, barely. Ooh, mending. Wow. And nice, we got the elytra. And we got to wear it immediately. Ah, that looks suitable for my Minecraft character. With 18 shells in total, that means we have 9 plus 3 equals 12 shulker boxes. That should take us quite a long way, I think. That is decent. And now it is time to fly for the first time. Here we go. Look at it! Look at it! We're flying! We're flying away from the end city. Oh, this is going to be the thumbnail. Ah, I'm loving it. This feels so good, just being back in the air. I am loving it. And now that we are airborne, I think it is time with those rockets to find another end city. I think we're just going to continue this direction. And hopefully at some point we will find yet another one to raid. And we found another one. And there's a ship. There's a ship. Nice, nice, nice. Let's get our backup Elytra going. And backup Elytra secured. Fire aspect and smite. Not a bad sword, gotta say. Some diamonds and a little bit of gold. I'm not gonna worry about the beetroot though. Beetroot can stay here. And look at that. My Elytra is already like 1/6 or 1/7 of the way down. So we need to get a mending villager going in the next episode as well. I'm gonna leave the end city unraided, I've just thought. When I want to get more shulker boxes going, I'm going to come back and raid this one. But right now I'm satisfied with 13 I think we had. Plus a little more, like one more shell. Another end city, no Elytra though. So we're gonna pass on this one. Okay, so I have decided that I want to go back to the overworld with this portal right here. Because my Elytra is in the very deep red and I don't want to touch my backup yet. Okay, but we got quite okay stuff from that expedition. We managed to get 2 Elytra, so one will be our main Elytra with mending and unbreaking on. The other one will probably leave unenchanted for now. My god, there are just 3 boats right here because I died so many times in the end. I had to craft up new boats and go back. Oh my. But there's one more thing I want to do. And that's why I kept 2 rockets in my inventory. Let's climb the mountain. We're going to take a look at our base from above. At our starter home, I should say. It's not really much of a base. It's just one house, but that looks lovely. Woo! Ah, this is perfect. And that was the last rocket that we had. We're going to land right inside our door. I was gonna say land right inside our door, but we just slammed into it because I forgot I only put pressure plates on one side. But with that, I think we've reached the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.